Hey parents, it is Thankful Thursday, and I am just taking a quick second to share with you some literacy activities that you can do at home. Okay, and so one of the things I wanted to show you was something that I have gotten from something called I think it's either prekpages.com or prekinders.com. And it is a roll and write game. And I actually made this one. I made this one. And I try and do them for the different themes that we're doing. Okay. And then I go to Hobby Lobby, and in their wooden section, they have like wooden letters, and they also have cubes. Okay. And I get like the 1-inch cubes, and I write letters on them that we have studied. And I use this like a dice, right? So the kids will roll it, and when they roll it, whatever letter they get, they need to identify that letter, and then we practice writing them with a dry erase marker in the boxes. And I've actually made several of these. Like I bought a whole pouch, and I just, as we learn about 4 letters, I put them, these are all lowercase. I have some that are all uppercase. I do that just so that we're reviewing those letters, and then they get an opportunity to practice writing them. And so when they go to write them, I talk about how you start at the top and you go down and then you cross in the middle. Okay. And I don't expect it to be perfect. It's okay if it's messy, but it gives them an opportunity to see and recognize the letter, tell you what letter it is, and then practice writing it. And again, remember, we kind of want to talk about how we form those letters. When we're forming those letters, we always want to start at the top. And that's really hard for left-handed kids. Left-handed kids want to start at the bottom and go up. But when you talk about print concepts and how everything that we read goes left to right and top to bottom, we want to make sure that our kids are forming those letters in the same way. Okay? If we don't do that, then we can breed unknowingly some misconceptions about how words work in reading and in writing. So if you, as you're working with your children on writing those letters, make sure they start at the top and they go down, and then they go back to do the middle stuff. Okay? And I talk about it's a straight line down, or it's a curved line down like a candy cane. And then I talk about whether it's a diagonal line. So I just kind of wanted to show that to you guys so that you knew that this was something you could do at home. And again, the websites are either prekinders.com or prekpages.com, and they call them roll and write games. And they have a page that you can print off for just about every theme that we use throughout the year. I also wanted to show you guys the craft that we did. I will send the craft materials home tomorrow for my virtual kids. My Monday, Tuesday kids have not done this yet, but we have read so much about apples that I wanted them to have an opportunity to create an apple and to label the parts. And literally, we did this one thing at the time, right? So we got the red, and we talked about how the red was the skin. And then we talked about how the white part or the yellow part on the inside is the part that we eat, and that's called the flesh. And then I had them add the stem, and we attached the leaf to the stem. And so then the leaf was the easiest thing to label. And I actually handed them the labels already cut out. So all they did was glue, but they did need to correctly identify where these parts were, and they did great today. But I wanted you guys to know that these parts will be coming home tomorrow in your packs so that this can be a craft activity that you guys do next week. I hope you guys have a great evening. I'll see you guys on Google Meet tomorrow at 9:15, and I look forward to it. Chat with you later. Bye.